pool cleaning has a new hero, Aiper and the award-winning Aiper Seagull Pro. They're on a mission to eliminate pool maintenance and transform your pool into paradise. A quad-motor system packed with the power of wave path navigation technology and up to 3 hours of cleaning allow you to sit, forget, and relax. So the question isn't, is the Seagull Pro for you? But really, what will you do with all this rediscovered time? Ready to take a deeper dive? Visit Aiper.com to learn more.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of Pool Magazine Podcast. Today I'm chatting with Clear Comfort founder and CEO Steve Berens. It's a pleasure to have you with us today on the show, Steve.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Hey, listen, before we get started with our conversation today, can you give our listeners a little bit of a backstory as to who Clear Comfort is, the products and solutions that you guys offer, and your role with the firm?
Sure. Clear Comfort is the leading AOP provider of water treatment solutions. Originally, we were formed. I formed the company. I'm the original founder and have been the CEO ever since, to address water concerns in the recreational water space, treat water better, healthier, without the challenges of high chemical use or getting water out of balance. We expanded just recently through acquisition and acquired Silver Bullet, which was doing the same AOP technology. And we now like to say we are the AOP leader for water applications to both play and thrive. So we treat not only recreational water, but we also treat agricultural water for livestock drinking water to make it healthier and more sustainable, and for greenhouses to be able to produce food and other products that can address market needs and reduce food miles. So all in all, it's all about doing the same type of water treatment across multiple platforms and in unique ways for each market.
Now, you touched base on that for a second, but could you provide more detail about Clear Comfort's recent acquisition of Silver Bullet water treatment and how that enhanced your company's position in the market?
Sure. We were looking as we continue to grow. I think for quite a while, people have said to us, well, we know you're the leader in AOP. We know you have the best solutions in the pool space. And Silver Bullet had the similar position for what we call the Thrive space. So we kind of break our business into groups of play and thrive. And so we were able to take the same technology and leverage that there and made it pretty unique opportunity to expand the company. We're now about twice the size and growing very quickly on both sides.
So with that combined expertise of Clear Comfort and Silver Bullet, I mean, how do you guys plan to raise the standards and expectations for water treatment, both in terms of health, sustainability, safety?
I think the real key is we know water treated with AOP is better water, and water treated with the best AOP is the best water. And we believe we have the best AOP of any solution in the market today. This just gives us the ability to deliver more complete solutions across a broader spectrum of customers. And we feel that the customers benefit by having a truly unique offering that's easy to manage and makes water care simpler and much, much more sustainable. And in today's world, that seems to be a hallmark of good water treatment, is not just how well you can treat the water, but how much use you get out of that water.
Sure. Well, I mean, I know this acquisition allows Clear Comfort to expand its offerings to a wider range of industries and markets. I mean, is there any plan there to kind of leverage this opportunity to reach new customers?
Absolutely. By definition, the acquisition was just that. It was reaching additional market segments. Clear Comfort chose to focus on recreational water to establish ourselves, establish a brand. People have come to expect that brand to mean best water quality, simplest to manage, easiest, and at an affordable price. And that whether that was from spas to water parks, that was very effective for us to leverage and launch our brand. What we think we can do now with the Silver Bullet acquisition is extend that to the Thrive space. And the Thrive space is really in need of a lot of the similar things. Both of these have to do with people and health, whether you're talking about poultry or other protein growth for livestock, or you're talking about leafy greens, cannabis, all those sectors need better water treatment and better water utilization. And so that AOP technology allows us to stretch that across more segments like that.
Well, it certainly seems as if AOP is becoming more of a household word, at least in the pool industry as of late. I know back in April, Bullfrog Spas, a leading manufacturer of premium spas and hot tubs, announced a partnership with you guys to incorporate AOP systems into their line of spas.
I think when people look in the market, leaders tend to attract leaders. Bullfrog is well known for having the most innovative spas offerings out there and have been known to have that for decades now. We're really proud they selected us to complement the water care side and to make their water easier and simpler to manage for their customers. And we have been able to deliver on that, and they are now able to claim the best water treatment for spas and the simplest and easiest to care for. And those to me are the key pieces for spas. People don't want to own a spa and have to spend a whole lot of time taking care of it. They want the spa to take care of them.
Sure. I mean, it looks like Brad Walsh, CEO of Silver Bullet, will be serving on the board of Clear Comfort. How will joining forces with those guys raise the bar for Clear Comfort?
The key here is there was very little in terms of overlap, meaning this was a complete expansion acquisition where we were able to put two companies together, take a very similar set of offerings, and take expertise from both sides. We've had no reduction in force or things like that to speak of from the acquisition. So we're both going forward at full strength. And we are excited because where we see the market expanding is in water care in general. People value that, whether you're a new pool owner. We all know the pool builds have slowed down. Whether you're a spa owner or you're a commercial pool operator, you want to have an easier path to manage that water. And whether you're on the same thing for horticulture and for agriculture, people want a simpler, easier way to manage water. And that's where AOP really stands out. We just happen to have the most unique patented version of AOP out in the market today.
Well, I know that the last couple of years has been a little bit difficult facing the headwinds after COVID. The industry has contracted a little bit. It's not anything like we've seen in like 2008. Certainly, it does feel a little bit slower the last 2 years. But in times of economic uncertainty like this, it's a great time to grab market share, and it looks like that's what Clear Comfort's doing in this case. Wouldn't you say?
I think it is. When you look at who we are, we're coming up on a decade now, but we've been a fast growth company throughout that decade. And growth for us is really about delivering the best solution. The market ups and downs, we've experienced the tail end of the 2008 to 2010 downturn when we started, and we saw a big upswing in the during the pandemic. But quite frankly, we just kept growing. So our process through that has been to continue to focus on quality solutions, reliable solutions, and serve the market. We had the opportunity during the pandemic because we do all of our manufacturing in Colorado in the US. And because of that, we were able to control our supply chain much better than a lot of our competitors. So we saw a big uptick there. But from there, what we've seen is more word of mouth, more people, as you're saying, recognizing AOP is a smart way to go forward with pools, and they're looking for us to be the leader for them. They want us to be. So we do a lot of programs to teach people. Almost all of our outreach from our marketing team is to educate, and from our sales team is to educate people so that they can understand what the benefit is and how to tell their customers what their benefit is. And we're really focused on delivering that in a better way than anyone else. We answer our phones. We don't hide when someone asks us what the supply chain looks like. We give them a number, and we're proud of hitting it almost every time.
Well, I agree. I mean, the future looks pretty bright for AOP. It's become a much more prevalent topic of conversation, at least with pool contractors over the last 5-10 years. So you guys are making great traction on that side. Thanks so much for getting together with us today. chatting with us a little bit about how Silver Bullet fits into your overarching strategy. I appreciate you spending the time with us today, Steve.
Thank you. We actually appreciate Pool Magazine's rise to prominence in the media front. It's good to see some fresh approach to the market, and thank you guys for that.
Pool cleaning has a new hero, Aiper and the award-winning Aiper Seagull Pro. They're on a mission to eliminate pool maintenance and transform your pool into paradise. A quad-motor system packed with the power of wave path navigation technology and up to 3 hours of cleaning allow you to sit, forget, and relax. So the question isn't, is the Seagull Pro for you, but really, what will you do with all this rediscovered time? Ready to take a deeper dive? Visit Aiper.com to learn more.